Ahmed Abdi Rahman fled from Somalia 6 months ago, but he hasn't registered as a refugee in Nairobi, so he's here illegally. He can't work and he's struggling to support his family. The government says Somalis like Ahmed must now return to the Dadaab refugee camp in northern Kenya.
My message to the government is please do not take us back. All the things we left Somalia for are in Dadaab. Insecurity, no employment, no proper shelter or water. We will help the government catch these individuals.
The majority of the Somali refugees live in Eastleigh, a suburb of Nairobi known as Little Mogadishu. For the past 2 decades, Somalis have made this area their home. But in recent months, several grenade attacks here, including this one on a minibus, have focused attention on this community. The Kenyan government blames Somalis for the violence and wants the refugees to leave Nairobi.
Due to this uncontrollable and unbearable circumstance, which is a threat to the lives of people who live in Kenya, all people who live in Kenya, and to our general national security, the government has decided to put in place a strict encampment policy.
Officials are also concerned about what appears to be a bounty put up by the armed group al-Shabab, offering up to $8,000 for any Kenyan officer that is murdered. The Kenyan government blames the recent attacks on sympathisers of the Somali armed group al-Shabab. But al-Shabab has never actually claimed responsibility. Whoever is behind the violence, it is dividing this community. In November, shops were looted here as angry youths turned on Somalis after an explosion. The Kenyan government has closed all refugee registration centres and is asking the UN to stop helping refugees in urban areas. The plan is to eventually repatriate Somalis. The refugees here are preparing for a crackdown by the police. They know they are no longer welcome. Nazanine, Moshiri, Al Jazeera, Nairobi.